Hey guys, it's Cameron, and welcome back to another Christmas video. You guys are watching this video on December the 13th. Yes, you guys are definitely watching this video on December the 13th. And welcome to day number 10 of Cameron Miss. This is day number 10 of Cameron Miss. So, for today's video, I'm going to tell you guys two scary Christmas Home Alone stories. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys two scary Christmas Home Alone stories. Because I'm almost running out of Christmas stories to tell. Yeah, I'm almost out of Christmas stories to tell, but I can try and think of more. I'm going to try. And before I start this video, I got me some iced coffee to drink. Even though I only have a little bit left. Still tastes good. I love iced coffee so much. You guys know I'm a huge fan of iced coffee, but I still like to drink it hot. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started with these two scary Christmas Home Alone stories. Number 1. Two young girls were sitting at home on Christmas Eve decorating their Christmas tree. And these two girls are sisters. One of them is 17 years old, the other one is 15 years old. They're sitting at home on Christmas Eve decorating their Christmas tree. And while they're decorating their Christmas tree, they suddenly heard something outside. They heard a weird noise coming from outside. So they just ignored it and just got back to decorating their Christmas tree. One of the girls received a phone call from the parents, which was from their father. Because he was calling to check up on his daughters. Yeah, he was calling to check up on his daughters, and he was telling them do not answer the door for anybody, he said to his daughters on the phone before he hung up. So they got back to decorating their Christmas tree, and they still hear the weird noise coming from outside. But they still ignored it. Yeah, they still ignored it. But to this point, it was making them feel so uncomfortable. So one of the girls went outside to go investigate, but nothing was not there. Yeah, nobody was not outside. So she locked the door behind her when she got back in the house. And they were almost done decorating the Christmas tree. Finally, they were done, and they decided to just sit down on the couch because they were feeling tired from decorating their Christmas tree. So yeah, they were sitting on the couch feeling tired, and they still heard the weird sounds coming from outside. They thought it was probably just the wind. But no, it was not the wind. So one of the girls looked out the window, but nobody was not outside. So there was nothing there. Suddenly they received a phone call from their mother. Yeah, they did receive a phone call from their mother. And they told her that they kept on hearing weird sounds coming from outside. So she also said don't open the door for anybody if they're outside. So yeah, she did tell them not to open the door for anybody outside. In which they did not, because they kept all the doors locked in their house while they're all by themselves. but they had no idea what they kept on hearing outside. But it was making them feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, it was making them feel so uncomfortable. But they really had no idea what was that noise outside. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, this time both of the girls go outside to investigate, but still nobody was not outside. So they just went back in the house and locked all the doors. I mean, they locked the door behind them. So yeah, they still had no idea what they kept on hearing, but it was making them feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, it was making them feel very uncomfortable, and they had no idea what those weird sounds outside was. Okay, number 2. There was a married couple who was sitting at home on Christmas Eve all by themselves. So yeah, they were sitting at home on Christmas Eve all by themselves. And the husband went to go make him and his wife some dinner because they were feeling hungry. And the man's wife went outside. So yeah, she decided to just go outside and get some fresh air, even though it was a bit cold outside. So she wanted to just go outside and get some fresh air. While she's sitting outside on her patio or on her porch, she suddenly heard a weird sound. Yeah, she suddenly heard a weird sound. And she had a feeling somebody was watching her. So yeah, somebody was outside watching her sit on the patio or porch. But she had no idea who was outside watching her. Just wanted to drink the rest of my coffee. There, all my iced coffee is gone. Now I'm getting back to the video. So, the wife had a feeling somebody was watching her. So yeah, she did have a feeling somebody was outside with her. And suddenly she heard somebody calling her name. She heard a weird voice calling her name. So she quickly ran back inside the house. Her husband asked her what was wrong. She told her husband that somebody was outside watching her and calling her name. So her husband told her to stay inside the house, but at least she was done being outside. So her husband was finally done making them some dinner. So they sat at the kitchen table on Christmas Eve eating their dinner. The husband made a really good dinner that night on Christmas Eve. And his wife was still creeped out by the voice outside calling her name. So she just tried to forget about what she heard outside. And she focused on eating the dinner her husband made her. So yeah, she loved the food that her husband cooked for her. She did think it was really good too. So yeah, she was still a bit creeped out by the weird sound and the voice calling her name outside. So yeah, she decided to just forget about what she heard outside. Okay, I guess I'll put it into it there. So that was my two scary Christmas Home Alone stories. Sorry these stories weren't that scary, but I hope you guys enjoyed them. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up if you guys did. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And I hope you guys enjoyed day number 10 of Cameron Miss. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys. And as always, stay creepy.